In the previous video, we had discussed about laws of reflection. There are mainly three laws of reflection. They are I equal to R, angle I, angle R, and N lies on same plane, and normal is between angle I and angle R. Am I right? And also I had given a basic introduction and rough ray diagram to image formation in plane mirror. But I didn't give any term explanation, but I didn't give any type of virtual image formation explanation. In this video, we are going to discuss about different types of image formation in plane mirror for point source as well as for extended source. Also, I am going to give introduction to types of mirrors. Okay? Hello everyone, this is Pranav Donipudi and welcome to my channel. Now, firstly, I am discussing about image formation. There are mainly two types of images, real image and virtual image. Okay? Real image and virtual image. Real image is the image in which the reflected rays actually get intersected to form an image. But in the case of virtual image, they don't get intersected. But how the image is formed? They appear to be intersected. But by extending, this is by extending, but this is they really intersect. Here we extend the light rays backwards so that you can form image. Real image is not discussed in this part, in this plane mirror. In the plane mirror, virtual image is discussed. Because real image is felt, we can touch, we can feel the real image. But in the case of virtual image, we can't touch or we can't feel. If you consider a plane mirror, can you touch your image? You can touch only the mirror, but you can't touch your image. You can just see the image. So, in the plane mirror, only virtual image is formed. Now, what is a ray diagram? The diagram which consists of light rays and helps in observing where the image is formed of an object in plane mirror or plane glass surface or any type of lens or any type of mirror. Ray diagram helps us to identify the image characteristics formed by a given object. Either it may be a point object or extended object. Extended objects example are tube light. Point object example is laser light. Point source only emits light rays in a diverging manner. In the sense, if you consider this is a point source, light rays come like this. But if you consider an extended object, light rays come from every point on the extended objects in this manner. Okay? We will discuss both cases for plane mirror. Okay? We know light ray is indicated in this manner. Okay? Light ray is indicated in this manner and mirror is indicated in this manner. We know. Now, let us consider point source. It will be easy for us to understand how a ray diagram is formed by using point source. Point source is very easy because only we consider two light rays from a source. We require minimum two light rays for formation of image. Minimum two light rays for formation of image from a point source. From a point source. If a point source is considered, if you want to draw an image for the point source, minimum two light rays are required. Okay? Is this point clear? Two light rays are minimum for drawing a ray diagram for a point source. Now I am drawing the ray diagram for point source. Ray diagram for point source. Okay? I am drawing here. Firstly, I will place a plane mirror. Now, I will keep an object, a point object here. Okay? Object is, this length is 2 become, so I am considering only O. And now, I said minimum 2 letters. We can draw a ray diagram by using more than 2 rays, 3 rays, 4 rays, 5 rays. If you want, you can draw with infinite rays also. But basic requirement is 2 rays, so I am drawing only 2 rays. Now, I have to draw an image. Plane mirror always obeys laws of reflection. Am I right? In the previous video I had discussed. If you didn't watch or if you didn't know the laws of reflection, please watch that and come to this video. According to laws of reflection, angle A equal to angle R. In the sense, light ray is incidented on the plane mirror like this. It reflects like this, in this manner. Angle I equal to angle R. Equally inclined. In the sense, normal bisects we have discussed in the previous video. And in this case, you consider this. This reflects like this. Okay? This is also angle A equal to angle R. I had said virtual image is formed only when light rays are appear to meet. In the sense, when we extend the reflected rays, they appear to meet at a certain point where the image is formed. Now, what are reflected rays here? This is a reflected ray and this is also a reflected ray. Okay? I am extending this reflected ray backward because these two reflected rays don't meet because they are diverging. They are diverging from each other. Will they meet? No. So I am considering they to be extended backward. They meet here. They appear to meet here. Okay, this intersection forms image. Nice. Are you feeling the topic? Extension of reflected rays forms image. Okay? Now, here object is formed, here image is formed for a point source. Look at this distance. This distance will be equal. This is one of the characteristics of image. We will discuss in the later topic. Now, this is a ray diagram for point source. For point source. A point source is nothing but which emits two light rays and a mirror is placed. They get reflected. I am extending backward. These get reflected. They meet here. Simple. Now, sir, generally we are not point sources, but how can we draw for an extended source like this? A man is standing. How can we draw a reflected ray and extended image for this? Generally you consider mirror like this. Now I am saying about extended source. Okay? I am considering this as a mirror. If you stand in front of mirror, your image appears like this. Yes? But can we draw exact ray diagram how this image is formed by using our characteristics of laws of reflection? Yes, we can. Now I am considering a plane mirror again. This is not straight. Okay, I am drawing a plane mirror. This is silver coating. This is plane mirror. PM means plane mirror. Okay. This is object. This is not a point source. This is an object. Now, the top end of the extended source acts as one single point source. Top end acts as one point end acts as one source, one single point source. And bottom end also acts as single point source. Yes. If we consider this top and bottom end reflection here, then if we join the top and bottom end reflection also, here image is to be formed. Yes or no? This reflection is here, this reflection is here. Then if we join that two reflection joined, then the image is formed. Now, I am considering two rays, minimum two rays from a point source. This acts as a single point source. From here also two single point sources are coming. Two rays are coming from a single point source, top and bottom. Now, it is looking like they are perpendicular. That means they are coinciding with the normal. Yes. This is normal. Then how can we draw normal? Normal is nothing but perpendicular. But the incident ray is also perpendicular. The angle of incidence is here is angle equal to 0. According to laws of reflection, angle R must be also 0. In the sense, it has to reflect like this. The ray comes perpendicular to this mirror and it reflects back. So here it reflects in same direction, but here it doesn't go like this. This is a normal. Now it is reflected like this. Here also the same way, it reflects like this. Here if you draw normal, again this reflects like this. According to law of reflection, angle equal to angular, angle equal to angular, angle equal to angular, angle equal to angular. 4 rays. 4 incident rays like this. They reflected like this. Here I said virtual image is formed only when reflected rays are extended, not incident rays. These are incident rays. This. Now I am extending reflected rays. Sir, this is incident ray. No, this is reflected ray too. This is reflected ray too. Here and here. This is also. Now I am joining this. This is a reflected ray. I am extending back. Okay. Now I am joining these two. Image is formed. Image is formed. Yes, I had got a virtual image. I had got a virtual image. For a point source, here only point source. For an extended object also, here extended object, extended image. Okay. Now, plane mirror have these two diagrams only. One is from point source in this manner, and other one is this. Okay, these are the two cases in which plane mirror forms images for both point source or extended source. Other than these two, is there any object? No. So these are only the two cases. Yes. Now, we are entering into a new topic, that is types of mirrors. There are mainly 4 types of mirror. Plane mirror, we know, convex, concave, parabolic, and other mirrors. What are these? Convex is this, concave is this, plane is this, parabolic is this. Sir, what are you saying? I don't know any of this. Arey bhai, ruko zara. We'll explain this in next topic, next video. Okay? Types of mirrors and also image formations, different types of image formations in plane mirrors also. We'll discuss in the next topic. Okay? Next video. Until then, this is Pranadhanipudi signing off. Bye.